Hi friends, Karen Joseph back again. I realized. Hello Joanne Kroll. Hello Krangles, how are you doing? Please tell me your name. Lenny, how are you doing? The funniest Hillary, how are you? The funniest thing happened was I just did a scope and I put in the title Networking No Nos and I started going off on a tangent. And I never spoke about the networking no-nos. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have to come back on. Hello, welcome friends. How's everyone doing today? It was hysterical. I just got so excited about a new contest that I'm doing. And it was like all these ideas have just been going around in my head all night long. You ever have those nights where you just can't sleep? So let me turn this around. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do invite your followers because I do have a great topic and some super duper exciting news for everyone today. So everyone, oh Peggy, thank you for coming back. You know what, Peggy? I realized I put in the last title, Networking No-Nos. I never spoke about that because I got so excited talking about my sleepless night and our big contest that we're doing. So I'm glad you're back. Oh my God, that was so funny. So welcome friends. We have some super duper entrepreneurs with us today. I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. I run a networking organization for 6+ years. I love supporting entrepreneurs, empowering you guys, motivating you, and let's talk about those networking no-nos today. All right, friends, if you've ever been to a networking event, give me some hearts or a thumbs up. I want to hear from you. Exactly. It is not only you. Trust me, Peggy. And you know what? I have to go out to a meeting in like 3 minutes, but I felt so horrible that I didn't give you guys any, nugget of information. I'm like, you know what? I just have to come back on. So, so this is it. Networking no-nos. Number one, networking no-no. If you're going to be late to an event, if you're going to be late to a meeting, please do call. Say you're having a one-on-one with someone. Give them the courtesy of calling them, letting them know you're running a few minutes late, or sending them a text, right? And if you're going to that networking meeting, do not show up late. What kind of message does that send the other people who are there? Think about it. If you walk in late, when people walk in late, that's not the type of people that I want to do business with. Are you guys with me on that? It kind of sends that message like, you're not that important, right? So yeah, so if you're going to be late, hello, Jesus Moreno, welcome. If you're going to be late, make sure you let someone know. And if you're going to be late to, like a networking meeting, I was at a networking meeting, yes, just the other day. Someone walked in late, and not only that, but she walked in late and she was on her phone. She didn't even hang up the phone before walking into the room. I could not believe it. Crazy, right? Those things just blow my mind, right? So networking no-nos. Don't come late. Don't come into the room on your phone. When you walk into a room, your phone should be silenced. It should be put away. Unless, of course, you know what? One exception, all right? There's one exception to that rule. Hello, Lenny. Love seeing you. I can't wait to see you later at our luncheon here. One exception to the rule. Right, exactly. Family emergency. There are times when I'm waiting for that doctor to call back, my daughter's doctor, and she has a chronic condition, and it's so hard to speak to the doctor or someone in the office live that I'll sometimes keep my phone out. It'll be silenced, but if I see Dr. Pasternak's office, if I see the number come up on my phone, I will have to excuse myself from the meeting, go outside and take the call, and then when you come back in, you can mention to everyone, you know what, that was an emergency. I needed to take that call from the doctor. So yes, family emergency is the only reason. So what are some other networking no-nos? Have you guys been to other meetings? Hello, Peppy. Been to other networking meetings and you're like, oh my, I can't believe people do that. If you have some, please type them in the chat. We want to hear from you. Another networking no-no. You do not go to networking events to sell. Networking is about building those relationships. You can tell people what you do, right? You have to tell them. That's why you're there. You don't go there just to be a secret agent, right? just pitching themselves. Exactly. Cassandra, how are you doing? Good to see you, honey. Yes, or talking out of turn or interrupting. If someone's talking and someone else, there's always that person in the room who has that loud voice. I'm talking to myself now because my voice is always loud. Hey, LaDawn, how are you? So yes, talking out of turn, interrupting during the meeting, it's rude, right? Have to ask questions and show interest first. Exactly. Networking is not about pitching yourself. It is about building those relationships. Once you get to know someone, like them, and trust them, the business always follows. Local networking groups here promote themselves, not relationships. That is so sad, Hillary. Oh, having side conversations. You know what? I've been guilty of that myself. Having those side conversations, it is distracting, right? And now I'm running one of the meetings in Arizona, and if someone, hello, Roz, how are you doing? Good to see you, honey. If someone's chatting during the meeting, I was a teacher, just like Roz is, who just popped on, just like Hillary. We know what it's like when you're running a classroom or running a Seven networking meeting or any networking meeting and people are having those side conversations. It is so distracting. So distracting. So that is a no-no. It distracts not only the person running the meeting, but other people that you were a teacher too. Oh my goodness. That is so funny, Peggy. Yes, right, LaDawn? It's so funny because, yes, teachers are a bad audience. So definitely think of all those no-nos people do during those networking meetings that irk us all, and we're like, no, never going to do that. So I have to run out to get to a meeting. I do not want to be late because that's a no-no, right? Arriving late. But I did announce in my last scope, we are the worst. Exactly. In my last scope, I was up all night twisting and turning. So of course, what was I thinking about? I was thinking about my business, right? Isn't that what we do? So I'm doing a contest because we are going back to basics. You really enjoyed the info? Great. Oh, have fun at the 7. Tell everyone I say hello, Cassandra. I'm in Vegas this week, but I'll be back in town next week, honey. Have a great meeting. So anyhow, back to basics at 7 Networking in the next few months. Because not remedial, but people always say to me, Karen, how do you build relationships? I don't know how you do it. You're so good at it. How do you build rapport with people? I don't know how to do it, And I've been networking probably since I was a baby, since I came out of the womb. My parents do it. They talk to everyone. They connect everyone wherever they go. So I learned it, obviously, as a young child. And I thought it's natural. I thought everyone knows how to do it, but you don't know what you don't know. That's right. For some, it's natural, and for some, it's learnable. Exactly. I guess that's why I was a teacher, because it came natural to me. So we are doing back to basic topics at 7 Networking the next few months. So, kibitzers, very true, Roz. You are too funny today. You are on a roll there. So anyhow, if you have a topic that you would like discussed at a 7 networking meeting, because I write the topics, I send them out to my leaders, all right? And they're roundtable discussions, so everyone gets involved because that's how we learned. We learn best, right? I call it peer-to-peer learning. So if you have a topic that you would like discussed, tweet it to me, please, at 7 Networking on Twitter. Send me a tweet. Use hashtag #BackToBasics. Hashtag #BackToBasics. Maybe someone can type that in the chat. And if I pick your topic, you will win, get this, a free year of 7 Networking. 7 Networking. You will win a free year, yes, back to basics in one of our virtual chapters. So it's an online chapter. So there doesn't need to be a local chapter near you. But send me a tweet. Back to basics. I'm going to run this contest probably for the next week or so, but you guys are one of the first groups hearing about it. Cassandra, you might even want to mention it at the meeting today in Tempe because the leaders don't even know about it yet. This is hot off the press, friends. All right? Tweet me, hashtag back to basics with an amazing topic, one that you would like discussed at a 7 networking meeting. And if your topic gets picked, you get a free year of 7 in one of our virtual networking groups. So isn't that amazing? Amazing. All right, friends, I got to run. Don't want to be late. That would not be good. So make it a fabulous, wonderful day. Yes, back to basics at 7 networking, because I want to hear from you. 7 networking is about you guys. It is not about me. It is not about my leaders. It is about all the wonderful entrepreneurs out there who want to learn and want to come together and share ideas and grow together. All right, friends, I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Take care. All right, fabulous, fabulous, Roz. Great to see you. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. Kisses to all. Bye-bye.